Yeah! Live is Melbourne, Florida. 74 and mostly sunny today. Even though it's probably going to be cloudy, we'll find out what happened later. We're just going to talk and throw out some thoughts. That's what I'm going to do today on National Deep Fried Clam Day. Do you like fried clams? I like fried clams. It's the only way I like them. Now, I'm not a raw clam eater, just a fried clam. I can eat raw oysters, but not fried raw clams. Hey, did you know it's National Deep Fried Clam Day? Well, what better way to celebrate than by grabbing your best buddies and indulging in some crispy golden goodness together? Now, the best way to enjoy these succulent treats with friends is by having a good old fashioned clam bake. Kick back, crack open a cold one or a few, fire up the grill, start by suckling some fresh clams and give them a quick dip in a seasoned batter. Then it's time to fry them up until they're crunchy on the outside but tender on the inside, serving them alongside some tangy tartar sauce or zesty cocktail sauce for dipping. Combining of lobster, good company, and delicious fried clams will surely create memories that last a lifetime. Cheers to those deep fried clam day. Yeah, that's what I say. Hey, we're going to have fun today. I don't know about you guys. I'm just playing around a little bit. Wow, looks like it's too late for Joe. President Biden issued an executive order on AI the other day, today. That is a comprehensive as typical dad steak order. First of a kind, federal action aims to regulate an industry that has been mostly left on its own devices. The biggest consequences, the developers of future advantage AI models will have to submit safety tests result to Uncle Sam to prove that they have public and interest and not a threat. Right? Good job. Get the government involved in AI. They don't have a clue. They're so friggin' far behind.
I am here on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1200 noon Eastern Time. So make sure you subscribe so you never miss a show. If you are a Facebook user, follow the instructions in the ticker so your name show in your comments, or put your name in your comments. That way I will know who is there.
So Biden will issue a sweeping executive order on AI. Biden administration, or no better known as the Ice Cream Man administration, will reportedly release an executive order to regulate AI technology. The directive aims to leverage the government's role as a leading technology customer by requiring advanced AI models to be undergo assessments before they can be put to use by federal employees. It should also ease burden to immigration and highly skilled workers in an attempt to boost the U.S. technology edge. Yeah, like the government can do anything, you know? So screwed up. Hey, did you hear that the Beatles are going to release a new song? There's only two of them alive. How can they do that? Well, in a unrelated yet unrelated story, the Beatles will release their final new song, Now and Then, on this coming Thursday, thanks to AI technology that allowed for John Lennon's voice to be pulled from recorded data done in the 70s. Peter Jackson, who directed the Beatles documentary, The Beatles Get Back, also directed a 12-minute short film about the process to bring the song together that will release on Wednesday. Maybe that's today. That'll be good. Should be interesting. Just a sign of where AI is going.
The Order of the Bushnell Keg. This is a group of retired former and ex-minemen, their friends, and some family that gather at short-stay military recreation facility every November or December for one weekend. They are not an official organization of any sort, military or civilian. They have no charter, no mandate, no real guidelines. They are very loosely organized, if that. They don't schedule any events, meal gatherings, or excursions. They eat when hungry, drink when thirsty. Their desire is just to see old friends and recapture some of that old camaraderie.
Hey, that's good to know. Hey, Senator John Fetterman's team ejected a lawyer from an event this weekend after the lawyer confronted Fetterman over his recent comments regarding ceasefire in Gaza. That's from radaronline.com. Hope you guys saw it. Hey, we always like to say thank you to all the people who show up. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, I'm dragging butt here a little bit. That's okay. Hey, we're using Streamyard for doing our live streaming. Hope you enjoy it. And if you're looking at getting into live streaming, check out the link in the description.
If you are in Orlando, Florida, and it is time for a meal, why not check out the Aardvark? The people that run the Aardvark are very friendly, and their food is very good. They run specials all the time, so check their Facebook page or their website to find out what is happening.
Yeah, that's what you should do. Why not? Oh, come on. We're not playing here, huh? Okay. There we go. What would you like to go camping? Where would you like to go for camping? That's what the question is. Just pop your answer in there and we'll see what's going on, okay? Yeah, I'm dragging.
Remember to hit the like
there.
button and to subscribe to know when I go live. Comments are always welcome. I am absolutely thrilled to share with you all about the latest updates from the Association of Minemen. If you haven't already, I highly encourage you to subscribe so you do not miss a show. Make sure to mark your calendars for several upcoming show dates, so don't delay. Join the Association of Minemen today.
Yeah, I know I talked about in the past, so I don't want to repeat some of the stuff in the news. But you know, it's hard this week. I just got my craw up and got pissed off at a couple of times. Blue Ridge Parkway. Yeah, that's a good place. Thank you for stopping in there, Brother Don. Anyway, as I say, I got pissed this week at some of the stuff in the news. So the next few items may piss you off, may not, whatever, but I just got to get them off my chest. The transformation of the Democratic Party from its historical roots to its current perceived alignment with socialism and Marxism ideology can be traced back to a series of gradual ideological shifts and strategic political maneuvering. While it's difficult to pinpoint the exact moment when the metamorphosis occurred, can't talk this morning. It is clear that the party embraces these ideologies gained significant momentum in recent decades. This move could be attributed to a variety of factors, including changing demographics, growing social equality, and shifting global dynamics. The benefit for the Democratic Party in adopting these ideologies lies in their ability to mobilize previously marginalized groups and addressing the concerns of those they feel they left behind by traditional capitalist systems. By tapping into social Marxism principles such as wealth redistribution, workers' rights, and social justice, the party has sought to expand its support based on the championing causes that resonate deeply with progressive voters. Maybe it's time for the old-time Democratic Party members to leave their party and become a Republican. What do you guys think about that? That's what I say. Just a big old wow there. Oh, because there's nothing said about highly qualified candidates like a college student who can spend their days protesting against Israel. I mean, forget about the skills, experience, and work ethics. Let's focus on their talent for holding up signs and shouting slogans. Let's ignore the fact that these students might not even have a proper understanding of the complex political situation in the Middle East. Surely their ability to loudly express their opinions is a top priority to any CEO looking for exceptional individuals. And why stop at Israel? Maybe they even protest against gravity and thermodynamics while they're at it. Because if there's one thing that demonstrates dedication and professionalism, it's definitely spending your time picketing instead of actually focusing on academics and building values, skills for the job market. Yeah, they should protest that. Some of them forget about history, if they even learned about history. Enough is enough. It's high time that we put an end to the absurdity of funding colleges and universities that dare to indulge in pro-Hamas protests. I mean, seriously, are we just going to sit back and watch those institutions openly support terrorist organizations? It's utterly outrageous. We can't go on tolerating this blatant disregard for the safety and well-being of innocent people. By continuing to provide financial aid to these so-called educational establishments, we're essentially validating their support for violence and hate. It's about time that we take stand and say no more. Let's send a clear present message. If you want our funds, you better hold up principles of peace and integrity. Let's let those who sympathize with Hamas find their own means of appeasement. Taxpayer money should never be funneled into institutions that allow such dangerous ideologies to flourish. Just one man's opinion. Man, that was a good show. I was a little worried about some of that stuff I was going to say, and it came off all right. Yeah. Let's see here.
If you are in Orlando, Florida, and it is time for a meal, why not check out the Aardvark? The people that run the Aardvark are very friendly, and their food is very good. They run specials all the time, so check their Facebook page or their website to find out what is happening.
Yeah, that's what you should do. Hey, and while you're at it, remember, I want to know, where do you want to go camping? You want to remember one thing. You be good, I'll be good. That's for somebody there, all right? Peace. Live long and prosper. Have fun today, my friend. Have fun. We'll see you on Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. We'll see you on Friday. How's that sound? Night now.